Okay, so as discussed, we are going to show you now how to use the Randy Portable in a mobile or a vehicle mode. It's very simple. The radio is the same, of course. Just make sure the radio is turned off. Then you unscrew the inbuilt antenna. Then when you turn to the back, you'll see that there is a small catch here. And when you pull or push the catch down, the battery will slide out very easily. So this is the base Randy unit, and now I'm going to convert it into a Randy Portable. When you want to use the Randy in the portable mode, you have an accessory that looks like this. This is an adapter, and as you can see, there are two cables that actually come out of the adapter. One is an antenna cable, and the other is a cigarette plug lighter. So all you do is, this actually has the same shape as the Randy portable battery. So you basically slide it into place as you would the Randy P battery, and you can see how easy it is. There's a little clicking sound, and now this adapter with two cables has actually replaced my Randy P battery. Okay, so now I have that connected. I need to do two things. I need to connect this to a power source in my car, and as you can see, it's a standard cigarette plug lighter. So there you go, that's connected. And now the second piece is I need to connect to an external antenna. So this being my car, I actually have a CB radio in here at all times. And actually I have another wonderful President model, the President Thomas, in my car, the mini radio. But anyway, this is not about the Thomas, so we will discuss that at another time. But since the Thomas is connected to an antenna that I have on my car, I am just going to borrow the antenna for a little while. So this is the antenna cable that is connected to an antenna on the top of my car's roof. And this is the other end of the cable coming out of the adapter. So very simple, as you can imagine, plug and play. And that's it. So at this point you can see that the Randy 2 has two cables coming out, one connecting to an antenna and the second one connecting to the cigarette plug lighter. So last thing to do is, car needs to be on, of course, because I'm drawing my power source from the car. I turn the radio on, and as you can see, I'm on channel 20 FM, which is the channel I was using prior. So let's give it a small test. Joel, this is Kavi on channel 20 FM. I am using the Randy 2 in the mobile or in the in-vehicle mode. Do you copy me?
Yes, Kavi, I copy you perfectly, 515.
Thank you, Joel. I hear you 515 as well. So as you can see, the sound quality is as good as any other President CB radio, and effectively you're using your Randy Portable now in a mobile mode. What really makes this particular option attractive is, as cars have gotten smaller and smaller, installation of a CB radio is no longer that simple. And because you have this kind of a configuration of a radio that is probably not going to permanently sit on your car, you don't have to install it. So for example, just for convenience, when I'm not using the radio, I have a coffee cup holder over here. I just put the radio there while I'm not using it. When I need to use it, I can pick it up, push to talk and transmit. Or if you remember, we have accessories as well, where you can actually connect a push to talk microphone over here. So, the beauty about using the President Randy 2 in the mobile is, first, it allows you to use the Randy with an external antenna that will give you good range, because the inbuilt antenna on the Randy Portable is obviously going to give you a smaller range, and it's primarily for outdoor use while you are walking, hiking, etc. When you're in a car, you really want to have an external antenna to give you the maximum CB experience. So with the Randy 2 mobile, you're able to do that and effectively get additional distance. And then secondly, have the flexibility within your car as to where you want to place the radio. Like I said, could be here, could be on the passenger seat. And there's a little bit of place on my right over here. I could throw it in here. I could even put it into the glove box. So it just increases the flexibility you have, and you don't have to worry about installation. On the other hand, if you do want to install it, well, you could probably drill a small nut in this particular location and actually put a hook for the Randy and hang it over here. So it just gives you that much more flexibility in the vehicle. So there you have it, folks. It's as simple as that, a high quality experience within your car. And just as we are talking about installation, removing the Randy 2M from your car is also very easy. Perhaps you're in an area where theft is common from cars, you don't want to leave the radio in your car, or you want to use the Randy in the portable mode, so you don't want to leave it in the car. Well, the process is simple. You turn the radio off. Again, just as we took out the Randy P battery, the same mechanism works. I push this catch down a little bit and this slides right off. And now, I'm free to do what I want with this. If I want, I put this in my glove box. It's done. Nobody knows it's there. If I want, I go back to my Randy portable mode. Or I just leave the radio in the car. So again, the Randy 2 hybrid, what we call the portable plus the mobile, is really about giving you this kind of flexibility for using the radio outside the vehicle, inside the vehicle, storing it, traveling with it where you want, when you want, how you want. And the good thing again is, in this particular example that I've shown you, I'm using a magnetic mounted antenna. So just like I've removed the Randy M from the car configuration, I could do the same with the antenna. I could take the antenna down and my car would have no CB radio because the antenna is locked inside and the Randy mobile is also secured perhaps somewhere in the glove box. When I'm ready to use them again, it takes me in less than 20 seconds to screw up the antenna into the Randy and to install the Randy as I've shown you with the adapter. So hopefully that gives you a good idea. If you have any questions, do let us know, and also check our website where we have a lot of additional interesting information for you. Thank you for your time.